Alright, hello YouTube, I am finally here. Apologies for the delay today. I have been having a rough day of being woken up stupid early due to shenanigans, because people don't communicate when they're going to show up for things. And then, taking a small nap to try to prep for this, I wake up with a headache. So I have been kind of nursing that. I feel pretty alright now, though. I kind of nursed it successfully. So we are here for some streaming. I won't make it more excuses than that. Just, I needed a half hour to get my head to, not be killing me so I can actually stream properly. So I appreciate the leeway to allow me to do so. So here we are with one of my favorite recent roguelikes, recent deck builders. Monster Train, the original, was probably my favorite. Oh, my camera is not okay again. Hang on, let me fix that. This is another reason why I was delayed, is my camera has been, really... my camera settings have been super screwed up lately. I think I forgot to hit accept, that's why. Yeah, my camera zoom got, completely borked by something, but I think I fixed it now. Everything look good? I think everything looks good. I feel like I'm still more zoomed than I usually am, though. Something, weird happened with my camera settings and everything. Hang on, let me keep twinking. I thought I had this figured out. What changes here? Is there a way? Nope, that turns me. And that also turns that. What if I do this and then move my finger? Zoom it out a little bit and see if I can just move the green screen. 1 second, hang on, I have to tweak settings. They didn't save properly. Whoa! Tech issues, you love to see it. Whoa. Think I'm pushing it this way? Nope, the other way. That's too far then. Alright, how's that? Also, hang on, I got little beads so I make much of a layer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Could the blinds calm down so I can actually not get random lighting going on in the background? I mean, it looks kind of cool, but there we go. I think that's about the proper zoom I usually have. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened to my camera. All my settings got reset, apparently, for some reason, so hopefully that's better now. Okay, can these calm down so I can hang on? Hang on! Oh my god, tech issues today. You good? Okay. No, apparently not. 7 o'clock is the perfect time for me to get light bleed. My blinds can only do so much to fight the tough battle of the light bleed. How is the audio chat? Do I need to turn the game down or not? Let me take a quick listen to my own stream here. Which is really far behind on mine, what the heck. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna mute the audio, the sub-by-sub listen on my end. I think that seems okay. Maybe I could tweak it a tiny bit down, just to be safe, and then turn it up if people want me to. Let me know if the audio's too quiet or not. Okay. Okay. Let's actually get started with Monster Train 2. I love this game. I don't expect this stream to do very well, so we're probably not going to do a very long stream, because it's probably going to be, just a few people. But I loved this game. I loved playing it on these streams when I did them on Twitch, the original, so it'd be remiss for me not to give this game some exposure, because it's fantastic. So what's the game plan today? I'm going to play... I think the goal is to do 3 runs. I'm going to do 3 runs. So I have played this game quite a bit already, so I do know what I'm doing. I've unlocked most of the content. Because I love this game, but I wanted to stream it one time and show it off. So... I will warn that if you want to play this game fresh, there's going to be card spoilers for sure. What I am going to do, if you want to actually understand this game and then play it for yourself and not get spoiled, what I'm going to do a normal run, and I'm going to explicitly avoid the quote-unquote Act 4, to use this player term as boss. The secret super ending. The extra challenge idea. I'm going to not do that the first run. Then I will do that... Actually, okay, I'm not going to do that the first run. And then I'm going to do one of these dimensional portals, which are special challenges, basically. Where... I'm going to do one of the ones I haven't done. Maybe... What's an interesting one? Maybe like this one. So I'll do one of these challenges, just for fun, just to show off one of the challenge runs, because there's like, it's like 50 of them. It's crazy. There might be even more for the DLC. I haven't even gotten the DLC yet, because I'm just like, I'm gonna get through all the base game content before I buy the DLC. You can also customize your train. It's just cosmetics. But you do unlock a bunch of it by doing the content in this game. So I'm going to do a normal run. No secret boss. I'm going to do Dimensional Portal, which also doesn't have the secret boss. And then I will do a run with the secret boss. After that, I will assess whether we want to do more runs or not. But I'm going to at least commit to doing those 3 today. And I will do it on a decently high covenant for this first run. Do I want to do 7? I think I've done a lot of runs on 6 before. Because 6 is like usually what the dimensional challenges are on later on. At least I haven't seen a dimensional challenge go above 6 yet. So I'm just gonna do runs on 6. I don't want to really push myself super hard here. So I think that's going to be the plan. Now the question is, what do we want to do? We can do a random Pyre Heart just for fun. Now, we could do random. Oh, you can actually pick... Okay, we can do random and random. We could just do random, random, random. So, this is a spoiler. I'm sorry, there's no avoiding it. You can actually play the original classes or Monster and Run in this game, which is really cool. I will obviously focus, despite the fact that I need to unlock a lot of stuff for the original classes, I will focus on the new classes, because they're the new classes. If I'm going to show off the game, I should show off the new classes. So you have 2 choices. Either I can go ahead and do, you know, the thumbnail, and actually play as Fel, the original person, if we want. The person you will play the game as at the very start. We could do that, or I could do random. I could also do Fel and then random ally clan, actually, and a random Pyre Heart. Just to mix things up a little bit. I do love playing Fel. I kind of want an excuse to play Fel. Do we go random, random, or do we... I would do Fel when we do the secret boss. How about that, if we don't get Fel right now? Because I can't do random, random for the second one, because then I'm gonna want to play the classes we haven't done. So I think we do random, random, random for this, and we just do a normal run on Covenant 6, just for funsies. After that, we then do the Dimensional Challenge for fun. And then after that, we will do the Secret Boss Run. I think that's the plan for today. So, we're just going to do random, 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 because that's the easiest way to just make content. Boom! I have no idea what we're doing. I will do the thumbnail character for the Secret Boss Run. That is my plan. Okay, wait. Do I want to... The only problem... Okay, actually, this kind of works because it's not going to be, We got some green recruits. What was the unit we got? An Amorous Enoki. Interesting. So we actually got the alternate for one of the funky classes. That's interesting. We could try this, maybe. What pyre did we get? You can freeze everything in your hand. Okay. Kind of an interesting pyre. I mean, this is an interesting build because we have the Pyre Gel Decay build, which is actually a really fun one. So this is a neat little. We got some units too, which is nice. This is kind of cool, actually. Wait a minute. This could cook. This could cook. Let's do it. Oh, and I have... Oh, if I can get Endless on a green recruit, that's kind of nutty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. We kind of have a Decay build going. Give me the Decay thing. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. We're about to have some fun today. Okay, so we just have the Decay build. That is what we're doing now. We're doing the Decay build. You know what? I'm down for this. This is a fun. This is already a really fun zone. You can't see my coffee cup because of the green screen filter. Okay, so let me give a rundown of the game. So big change from Monster Train 2, but I'm gonna assume that you've never played a Monster Train in general. I'll explain the differences as they go, but I also assume you haven't played a Monster Train. Our goal is we have 3 floors. Enemies will show up at this floor, and they will make the way to attack this pyre. If this pyre dies, that has an attack stat, just how much damage they'll do every turn, and a health stat. Enemies will stay here until they die, basically, from the pyre. But you really don't want them to ever reach the pyre in the first place. You want them to die on the floors leading up to the pyre. To do that, we're going to have units and we're going to have spells to stop them as they show up on waves each round. I think the best way for me to do this... Yeah. Okay, I see the strat I want to run off this deck right now. We do this. We're going to have our champion be the leader here to take damage first. I'm going to set these two just as, like, units for the first one. So the enemies will start showing up, because we're on a higher difficulty, we get some bad things too. And in general, we are going to be trying to attack these people as best we can. So, we need to kill, I want to kill that guy, but unfortunately, if I... The Titan skin that they came in with, because I did the extra challenge, is going to be, I'm going to do this on a slightly slower speed, just to show off. So, we have 2 statuses in this deck that we're going to have to worry about. There's a lot of mechanics in this game, because there's, like, 12 classes if you get the DLC. But the things that are going to be relevant for this, Decay does 3 damage per stack at the end of the turn, whereas Pyrogel increases, basically, for every stack of Pyrogel, they take X extra damage, basically. So, stacking these 2 statuses together can be very potent and just wear them down over the course of 3 floors of the train so they can never get to the top. I need to kill this guy, for sure. They're going to be annoying. There's 2 ways I can go about doing that. Unfortunately, you know what? Hang on. So the cool thing with Monster Train 2, you can restart your turn. I'm gonna eat the hit. I'm gonna eat the 1 damage. I'm fine. I'm okay with that, because right now, just killing this guy and then applying some Decay is just gonna be so much better in the long run. Because he's now going to die on this floor, guaranteed. So the cool thing that we're going to be able to do with this deck is we're going to be able to summon little extra guys who are then going to do even more Decay on these enemies, and you know, we just I should have probably played the Snotty Whelp, honestly, but that's okay. I might need more train space in this case. That's kind of being the problem right now. I'm gonna move things up to ultra fast once we get to the end of the train here, but let's just kill... Oh, I can kill that guy. I'm gonna actually activate my Pyre thing to freeze this hand, so I can just go ham on the Decay next turn and kill the boss with that. So after a few rounds, the boss will show up, and you'll have to deal with the guys here. You can already see from the preview that we are going to win this fight regardless, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just really make this guy hate life. So once the boss shows up, it is a endless battle until the end of the battle. So often we'll kill things on the first floor, but it depends on the deck, really. Another green recruit is interesting. I really want the Loam Coat, but I'd have to pick up a Calcified Ember. So I'm on Covenant 6, so what's going to happen is one of the choices is going to have a big penalty attached to it, namely a Blight. I don't want the Blight, so... Much as I love the Loam Coat, the spawning pods are not bad here. A 3rd green recruit is also interesting, but I don't think I need... If I can get Endless on one of them, I don't really need 3 of them. I'll take the spawning pod. I guess actually the loam coat wasn't as... it was not bad, though. I'm not worried about the egg strat, because we're going to be going probably for the egg strat in the Dimensional Horde. Unfortunately, we are going to be getting... Actually, this works out, because then I can do that as the second... Yeah, okay, cool. You'll see what I'm talking about in a sec. I think we just get the Fire Gel 10, honestly. I love buffing my units early, so that is what I'm going to be doing. Really want to get Endless if I can. Ooh! A Magma Mauler. That is interesting. I kind of like it. Ooh, Dualism. That's gross on that guy, actually. Dualism multi-strike is insane on that guy. Wait a minute. That is gross. And then... Throw some attack on this, I guess, just for the sake of having it. Sure. You can re-roll the things one time per, so basically you basically want to upgrade the unit so they get strong. So this new guy we just picked up is going to be attacking toys and adding 32 Pyrogel basically every time it does a round. This thing is going to cripple bosses so fast. Mark of Invasion. This deck can handle Mark of Invasion, I think, so we're going to do it. Now the only problem is I don't really have the space to take advantage of this as much as I would like to. What I can do... I think in this case, I'm going to do this. And I'm actually going to set her up on the 3rd floor here. Or the 2nd floor. I probably should have done it on the 3rd floor, actually, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna move the speed back to Ultra, because this game goes super slow if you don't. Okay. Not as ideal as I would have liked here. Actually, really not as ideal as I would have liked here. I'm gonna protect this guy. I'll protect, this guy. Oh, actually, that actually kills it, too. Nice. So we'll just decay this guy a bit, then. I have so much energy to work with, what the heck? Everyone's dying, so... Don't like that you're taking this much damage, but... oh, actually, the Pyrocask is excellent. I can just, freeze it and save it for the boss. That's crazy strong. Wait, having a Pyrocask with Echo of the Father is interesting. So yeah, basically, the thing you want to know about this game is we're essentially just setting up a whole bunch of units all the time and going from there. Okay. I don't want you to exist. I don't want you to exist. No one exists anymore. Hooray! We can go ahead and throw the guy over here. Nothing I really want to do with the rest of the stuff here, so we're just gonna chill. And now we're gonna commit crimes. Okay, so doing this is gonna be massive. And then doing this is just going to, oh, these kinds of mushrooms? I guess they do. Because this procced. Oh, that's really convenient, actually. And now, I'll slow it down so you can watch the fun of this guy just stacking a million Pyrogel on this poor guy. Now he's taking 42 extra damage a turn, now he's taking 74 extra, yeah, he's just dead. Like, this guy is going to be a boss murderer, and it's going to be great. Now I can pick up the Loam Coat. Yeah, the Loam Coat's crazy here. Dragon Breath is really good, but I'm not going to have the energy for it, and I'm almost certainly taking units for the next one. Like, train space. You'll see in a second what I mean. I think we just take the Lava Flow. It's a nice free consume card. I do want more units, especially if I'm going to upgrade this next time. Then probably go here next time. We're going to have plenty of unit space, too. Go over here, upgrade the units, get a little bit of magic buff. I don't hate it. A magma cultist to get even more pyre gel in the first area. Ooh. Ooh. Gold tooth is also not bad. This avarice means you just get more money. But pyre gel on the magma cultist. I do like that. What do I want here? I could just get rid of the consume on the lava flow. I don't hate that at all. Is there anything I want to get rid of? I mean, honestly, buffing these, like, these two things and making them go away is not bad. Spell chain to play something twice. I don't have the mana for it. I think what I do, I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to actually get rid of the pyre gel stuff more. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna remove the consume on the pyre cat, or do I remove it on the spawning pods? And then hope that I can get like a discount at some point for it. That's not bad. Because this isn't always gonna be good. This is always. You know what? I'm gonna do that because that's 4 regen. That's 4 procs of the Emerus Hinoki here. Really huge. I should have done this first. Event time! Oh! Huh. Really early boxes. This is an interesting event. Jack in the Box is really good for stacking one single place with a ton of units, but it takes a long time for them to come out. This would let me play these two and everything else in it, which I don't hate. I don't think it's a terrible thing to just have the box anyway and play it like... Even if it's just like the shield stewards. Or like a shield steward, 2 spear stewards. Just having the box summon them is never bad. Like, the box is really good. You basically just get the units for free. Small gift box I don't really like because, like... Okay, cool. Like, it makes your deck smaller, I guess, which is nice. If you have, like, a wombo combo you want to pull off, it's nice for that. Large mystery box is, Large mystery box is never bad. You basically just get a random card to your hand each turn, but it does eventually bloat your deck in long times. I think... Like, the problem... I guess having the Magma Cultist show up later is not bad either. Okay, hang on. This really changes the direction I want to go here. So the problem with... Like, if this is going to be my big damage guy right now, I need it to show up at a decent pace here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna throw in a shield steward and 2 spear stewards in it, just to have it in there. Or because the goal is gonna be I'm gonna have 4 mana. Sorry, I am like a big thinky here. I'm gonna do it still. Yeah, we're gonna make a big this just brings me a lot of guys out. It's kind of the most boring way to do it, but it's the safest thing to do right now. It basically just lets me... Oh, okay, so this Titan Trial thing is going to be what gives us the secret stuff. I'm going to not do it this run. I am going to do it the last run we do today, though. Or at least the 3rd plan run. I might do more runs than that. Okay, so... I currently currently have 4 to work with. I can just set up the crazy board here. Which I am going to do, I think. Okay, let's speed things up again. Okay, I'm just gonna... are you like killing my guy? No, you're not. I'm okay with this then. Just make like a really big guy here. Oh, I actually don't have room then to do... You know what? I can throw it here. Okay. Let's kill the healer, for sure. Let's Fire Gel this guy up. And... make sure this guy dies. Oh, and I can just put Decay on you, too. Okay. Works for me. Just get some more Fire Gel on the guy here. You're fine down there, I think. I don't want to take damage. Honestly, this is a case where, like, we just try to stack as much on the boss as possible so the boss dies. So these major bosses will keep cycling through your train randomly until they eventually do fight you. Yeah, this is kind of the problem with the boxes. They go into a weird order like this, but it also clears the deck out of units I was going to clear out anyway without actually having to kill them, which is nice. The lone code is huge here. We get the bonus to decay, so I just want to like put it on the boss while we can. I'm okay if the steward's dying. I'm kind of hoping we get one of the things that really makes the stewards like crazy strong here anyway, so... yeah, I think in general we just continue the plan of just like... Die, Mr. Guy. Die. Get more decay. You're gonna just slowly die very, very quickly. Oh, you moved my person around there. I don't appreciate that. That's very rude. You're gonna die now. I sneezed on him. I do think I need space. As much as I want more, energy, I think I need more space here. So you're gonna see what I mean in a second. One guy in a suit. It's not bad. Templar's Details is interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That's an interesting one. Not for this build at all, but this would have been nice if I didn't have the Calcify Ambrotha. I really don't want to take it because of that. Spawn 3, apply armor. I mean... I don't have the energy for it. I'm just taking the money in this case. Another unit. Second Magma Cultist doesn't really work here. The Miser is interesting, but not really that good. I'm not, like, stoked about any of these, to be honest. Because I'm not going to have the energy to play the Magma Cultist in the first round. If I could have gotten the Jack-in-the-Box event now, that would have been so much better. Because I would have been able to double Magma Cultist in a box, which would have been super crazy. But, I think what I want to do... do I want the Miser just to have it? I don't like it. I don't hate it. It's just a guy who's gonna get us money on occasion. I think Heaven's Light here is the best. We want more space for this build. Some builds you want more energy, some builds you want more space. The draw one's just kind of like a freebie. I'm gonna go here because I want my units to get stronger. Give me something fun. Consume to apply decay. That's not bad. Squad Leader is also not bad. Just for more little guys to play. The space for something takes up is the top pot thing, by the way. How much consume do I have? I do have a decent amount of consume right now. Take advantage of that. The problem is, it's only on the floor, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of awkward to play around it. Squad leader is just kind of a safe bet, I think. Ooh, I got the Endless for a green recruit. I do love that immediately. I think that's always worth taking. Do I want to make someone bigger? I could make a really big box, which I don't actually hate. It makes the box do things. I could make a really big Magma Cultist. Kind of don't like that as much. It makes it a good frontliner, though, which I could actually use. If I do that, it's 2, 2, and 2. I'd still have one left to play the green recruit. Yeah, I don't hate that, actually. And then just make it, like, really bulky, so it's just a good tank. Yeah, I think so. It's not really worth the reroll. I can just get, like, we may as well just be like, hey, more. Or put it on one of these, because then it will proc it immediately. Yeah, I like that. We need, like, so many unit upgrades. We have so many units in this deck. Oh, and it can't spawn one is interesting if we put them on the bottom floor. The problem I have right now is I have 2 different strategies on 2 different floors that are kind of not stacking as well. I had the Madam Lion's Bane. I can't put everything on one floor is the problem. And can't spawn one is so interesting here, but I think I already have the Decay strat going. I really should just commit to it. Another Mark of Invasion. I'm okay with this specifically because I have my champion here. So the champion can kind of handle the initial issue here. Okay, so we're gonna just set up our usual bottom floor here. Which I'm going to do it properly so that I actually get regen on the guy. I put it behind accidentally. Good thing there's a restart your turn button. Because sometimes you're stupid. By sometimes, I mean I'm always stupid. And then this guy just goes in the back, I think, just to... No. More health. And then... I'm gonna do this. I gotta really hope you can keep my friend up. Oh, you are so dead, buddy. I'm so sorry. Well, actually, not really. You are going to die, but you will die a hero. I'm gonna do this here just to, like, try to keep my person alive a little bit. These guys are really annoying because they're gonna put so much corruption on the front units, and that's never fun. So you're gonna haste, you're gonna move into the immediately with the top floor. Annoying, but that's fine. Can I... Yes, I can probably save. I can significantly save. You're probably still going to die. That's okay. I don't need you. I don't want you to go up, so you're not going to. The Lone Coat is huge here. It's going to do a lot to keep... Oh, but, you know, actually, no. The Lone Coat is huge, but... To keep the bottom guy alive, the best thing we can do is not get more corruption on him, and do that. That is definitely the best way to keep it alive. I wish I had enough to play both, but I don't. Oh, you have 33 Pirate Gel on you. Boop. Oh wait, I can freeze it. I can just play it next to him. Huge. Yeah, those little eye guys are so annoying. They just make your life miserable. I do have the Endless Green Recruit. I kind of want to play it here, but I can't. I don't. Actually, I can. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Because because I can't kill it. Okay. Either way, I want you to get bigger. And I want you to die. We'll just keep it up with this. Oh, that works. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need you to cease existing. The box is kind of awkward, huh? Oh wait, you're not dead. Wait a minute. This is tricky. How can I kill you? Well, first of all, I need you to die. I need you to die. Okay, so this floor is not going to instantly kill, but hopefully I get, like, a bunch of fire gel on this guy. Oh, you, like, corrupted my... Oh, the sap. Oh, wait, this is kind of scary. Oh, wait, this is kind of a problem. Okay, this is kind of a problem. It's no longer a problem. Okay, that one got a little scarier than I would have liked. Fertile ground. It's fun, but not really. Pandemic. If I can get this cheap, this is nutty. Yeah, I like it a lot. Moneymaker, we don't have to build for it. This is not necessary, we skip. We can go for artifacts, we can go for equipment. We haven't really gotten much equipment or rooms in this yet. But we get a bunch of artifacts here and another unit. So we go for this next round. Then... yeah, okay. Let's get some artifacts. I don't really need either of you. I guess another miser for the heck of it. This is useless. This is extremely good. Oh my god. Judge scales. Is there ever a world where I feel like I'm gonna need the judge scales? Not really. If I reroll, I'm gonna actually save the money for the next thing. At the end of a battle, purge a card. Or if you play 3 different types of cards. The 2 blights actually make this significantly better. Is there a lot I want to purge from this deck? Not really. I think this is fine. Does this make this better? I don't think so. There's not really stuff I want to discard in the deployment phase right now. So I think this is pretty good. That's a huge artifact. What that symbol was, that's Ember for the deployment phase. So now we can actually play out a lot of things on the first turn. I really wish I had room to do, you know? What if we did things a little differently? What if I played the Jack-in-the-Box down here? It's gonna get a bunch of the regen going here anyway. I don't know, throwing these guys back here for funnies. Do that. Get a bunch of regen off this. Throw a decay on the back guy, just so it dies eventually. So the reanimate's annoying, because they're gonna keep surviving. That's kind of been a little irritating, but not the end of the world. I don't have any room to play the Snotty Whelp anywhere, unfortunately, to get money. You're all going to die. You're gonna kill my guy here, but I don't really care. You know, there is an interesting secondary strat I could be doing here. I don't want to play anything because it being can't hear. So, honestly, you just chill. Hey, look, my guy back. Get decayed. We'll do that now. I'll just make your life miserable. Throw that none of the miser here just for the sake of having it up here, I guess. If someone ever happens to make it up there, which actually some people are, that's really good. I like money! Oh wait, you're like actually gonna survive. I don't like that. Hey, listen, I don't want you to actually survive. Thanks. Do I want to put both up there? I do want to put both up here. Because I'm not worried about you. You're gonna die anyway. And then we love coat you so you stay nice and healthy. Yeah! You know, there is a card that's just called Pandemic, huh? Perhaps that's a little awkward. Alright, we keep decaying you. Gonna do that. Just gonna do that. Just gonna do that. And, you know, maybe one of those just so you die too. Alright. Get frozen. Get decayed. Hachu. The endless, oh, hey. Even more. Decay! Here, we can slow it down a little bit. Just so you can, like... Yeah, this guy has 1,000,000 in reanimate stacks, you have to kill him a bunch of times. But... Decay actually works really nicely for that, because that just means you're getting rid of twice. That's just an extra stack it gets rid of. The box is actually kind of working out nicely. This is not a bad thing to just have, but... Mulch is not terrible. Really wish I could take the mushy room, actually. I think I would do that if I could. I think I'd rather just the money, actually. Gain 10 when a unit dies. I'll take it, because it's not good, bad on the second floor, actually. So that's a new thing for this room. Rooms and equipment are a huge part of the Monster Train 2 buff. This is just something that would apply to an entire floor, basically. Alright, I want my units to get stronger. I mean, making this quick isn't bad, but it's kind of a waste. None of these are, like, crazy good. Attacking twice isn't bad, I guess. Making this quick, I guess, just to get the thing quicker. You can also buff the box, but I want to buff the box something very specific. And then giving it like that. It's not bad. I'll make the box a little bit more buff. Let's get 4 more. Endless on the second one is not bad at all. I will take that. I want the box to be able to do damage, which it actually can't right now, which is annoying. Making this survive more is nice, and then giving it this so it actually survives. That's never bad. More money. More money, I guess. Kind of a bit of a lame batch of ones, to be honest. I'm just kind of hoping it'd be better, but we can make it better. We may as well thin the deck out a little bit. This second one's kind of useless, but it does kind of help on occasion. Ba, 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 ba. I think we can get rid of one of these. And one of these. Just thin out the deck a little bit. Don't hate it. Ooh, I love this boss so much. It's so cool. It's a dual boss, basically. It's super interesting. I think the strat I did before actually was the right way to do things, where I do this, I do this, I do this, and then I do this. That felt like the correct floor here. And then for this floor, kind of make this like the shroom floor, and then up here is the miser floor. And then we try our best to keep we'll do that. Anything I really want to like hit here? Like, I really want to attack the guys back here, but I really can't. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna just do this. Put some pyro gel on the guy. And get a bunch of money in the process, because money makes me happy. The Dragon Clan is so good at getting funds. Ooh, that is a lot of guys, and I don't have a thing! Oh, that's just annoying. That's really annoying. God dang it. That's really cringe. I'm gonna love code so that you have a better chance to survive it for longer. And then I just really want to do this while I can, unfortunately. That sucks. That really sucks. That was just a really bad turn of cards, basically. Because I didn't get any of these yet. That really sucks. I need you to calm down. Oh, I can't kill you either. I mean, I can kill you with this. The Pyre takes 8 damage. Fine. This is just not going well. Oh boy. This really could not be going worse. I mean, actually, the boss is almost dead, though, so maybe it's fine. I actually can't kill you, and that's annoying, because you have the Titan skin. I can kill you. I can't kill you. I can't kill you either. Do that. Do that. I mean, this is fine. Whatever. Get hurt. Like, on the one hand, this sucks. On the other hand, the boss is, like, almost dead already. Because that one floor just massacres people. I want money. Oh. Huh. Oh my god, I just killed it. Okay, that actually works, because, like, it's going to immediately proc the final wave here. Which is a little annoying, because I don't actually think I can kill it quite yet, but... I can at least kill... this guy, hopefully. That's annoying. So this is gonna get a little spicy. Still a lot of health to get through this guy. Oh boy. You're just what? Sap? I don't care about that. I just need to get that guy as decayed as possible. This could be actually the end of the run. Uh-oh. I don't really have any way to deal with this. Well, crap. How did that go so poorly? Because my guys died immediately. Alright, hang on. Luckily, you can, if you want to try to salvage the run, you can restart a fight. Let's see if it's doable if I do something different here. So the problem was I couldn't protect Madame Lion's Mane, and that was really bad. So what if I change things up a little bit? This floor on the bottom wasn't terrible. Oh wait, I have to do things in a different order. I'm gonna try things a little differently here. So we want this to get the rally. We want you to get the regen. We want you to get the regen. Get the box. I'm gonna actually try to protect the Madam here a bit. It'll be like that, maybe. I think if we can keep the Madam alive, we'll be okay. The problem is I have really no way of dealing with these guys as much. Maybe they should be on the bottom floor, actually, huh? Is that maybe the strat? Maybe that is the strat. This guy just is not healing fast enough for the problem. That's killing you as well now. Ugh! This is a rough battle suddenly. Okay, this could be spicy though. Hang on. Just gotta maximize out our decay a bit. And now we just need to like wear out this guy as much as possible, basically. I don't know, maybe I've already died. Dang. I usually don't fail runs, but this one has been just really tricky. This play in particular. Actually, I need to have a decay in the bottom one. So yeah, my bottom floor just isn't surviving long enough. Ugh. Oh, you're dead anyway. If I would do that, I'd kill these two, which is nice. Pandemic, you... that we just slowly wear them all down, basically. Because right now, the only things that are survive are people with 0 health, so I actually don't care about them. Okay, yeah. We win. Oh, I missed a health like an idiot. I think we just win by just slowly decaying the boss now, so that does work. This is not the cleanest way to do it, but it is going to work. Like, that's enough decay now where it should be okay. Okay, we managed to survive. That was not the cleanest run, but, we made a lot of money in the process. I'm a little worried for the final boss now. Oh boy, what's an Evergrowth do? Apply Regen 3 and Sap 3. Huh. Oh, Incant is crazy. This time I want more energy for sure. Okay, it took us a couple tries. We did get that run down. I'm gonna go over here. I want more money. I want to keep buffing the units. They're very needed. Buffing the box is kind of nice, actually. I guess making this quick is also not bad. Doing the same thing here. I have 4 things to give. I want these to actually die, so... I think I just reroll and see if there's just whatever I can here. That's unfortunately useless. Okay, well... You can get me more money, I guess. Actually, the money's useless on you. Just make it so you don't die. I'm almost definitely not going to another thing, so... Alright, not the cleanest, but what can you do? We fully commit to this, I think, yeah. This has not been my cleanest. Ooh! That is what we want to see. That is what makes things spicy. Okay, wait a minute. That might turn around. I can go to here next time. Ooh. Ooh. Or, okay, I have a 50-50. That is huge because the floor... Oh, wait. That makes... Oh, okay. This is a little scary. This one gets pretty spicy. For this exact build, this one, that gets really spicy. But, like, you know, the Gamba. The problem is it brings guys who have really high attack and also, it gets kind of scary. But, like, I'm not a coward, right? I'm not a coward, right? I'm not a coward! I'm gonna make so many regrets. This is like a bad... That's actually explicitly a bad decision. It's okay. I'll make it happen, smile. Okay, so we're definitely throwing you over here so that you can, like, survive the oncoming onslaught. And I'm gonna actually put both Misers over here so you can help. And then we'll do our usual bottom floor here. Why are you not letting me... Oh, the box is bigger now. Ooh, I did not think that out. Through. I forgot the box is bigger now. You know what? This is kind of okay, though. Because we'll make it just a pure thing here. And you can still go over here with the 2 Misers. And we can still make this bottom floor. And honestly, this might be... Maybe this is Copium, this might be better. Yeah, these guys are so scary. But because I have the quick people here, that really helps so much. And you also just want to kill these guys over here with... if I do... We do that. I'm just gonna kill it. I don't care. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I'm okay with this. This might be better, because now the moment I get that room, the second floor becomes crazy. Like, all of a sudden, this room is kind of nutty. Also, this is really strong. I'm gonna take the damage, but it's fine, because I want to get rid of that guy. Oh, and you live. Nice. You know what? This ended up working out a lot better than I thought it would. The 2 quick misers are actually huge here. Honestly, just making you survive, I think, is my priority right now. And then just wearing you down. And I think I freeze this for the boss. I actually want the troop to die. Because now I can't play this, and that's really annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Okay, if I do that, it'll kill those guys. I want you to die, little fella! Oh well. I guess we'll just set that floor. Suddenly this room over here is just disgustingly strong. The buffed stewards are kind of nutty. They do so much damage suddenly. That really just changes everything. This room is horrifying. Okay, I gotta deal with this crap. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Not you. I'm gonna have a lot of money at least. Okay, don't want to take damage for no reason. Honestly, just doing this for the regen is not bad. I should swap these 2 floors around, actually, and make the decay. Well, actually, for the final boss, not really, because... Oh, but wait, I can just be like, I don't care. So yeah. Puts enough Pyrogel where this is not actually going to be enough. But it will be with this! Actually, it probably will. No, it won't. It'll get close, though. 32 times 3 is kind of horrifying, actually. But... Achoo. Oh, you didn't die. Achoo. Oh, you didn't die. Achoo. The decay... Oh, wait. That's right. You just kill him immediately. Okay, that was spicy, but we made it work. Hawks is not really good for this deck. This one's just kind of mid. I think we skip. Reduce cooldown by 1. Not really anything I want to do this. Make it rain is kind of nice right now. We have the money for it. I really want to reduce the spells, but right now, making it so that I can get this immediately is kind of really tempting. like, getting my spells cheaper would be nice, though. Specifically, Pandemic would be nice to be cheaper. But I don't know if that's worth, like... I only have 3 damage, it's not really worth healing. I think just guaranteeing... Because what I can do here now is I can upgrade this to be drawn in the draw phase. Which I think is just too good to not do. Stasis Crystal is interesting. Let's see how much I get from this first. Useless at this point. Honestly, pretty mid. All of these are mid. What the heck? I only have, what, the 2 Whelps? They're kind of like the weakest cards in my deck. And no other cooldowns in the deck? Yeah. Alright. I mean, it's something. Actually, wow, these are all really terrible. That's unfortunate. Honestly, this is pointless at this point. Honestly, I really only need the 1. Is there anything I'd want to put in stasis? Not really. I could combine 2 equipment cards into 1, but it's nothing I really want to combine. It's also really really expensive then. I mean, adding a mitosis cap onto the just for extra 15 health is never bad, I guess. Like, it's just extra 15 health. Doesn't change the cost. Why not? I have the money. Making something smaller. That is really nice. No, not really. It doesn't really do anything. That's an extra 10 health. It's not gonna change the math or anything. Like, I could put it on him, but like... Eh? I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. It's an extra 10 health. Still worth it for that. Everything else here, yeah. Unfortunately, we have all this money and nothing to spend it on, because, like, I explicitly don't want this. I don't want to deploy things. Because right now, I don't want... The reason I don't want to take this, I don't want my... I want to make sure I actually don't cap. The Corruption Seraph is going to be really icky here. Okay, I think we're gonna make our top floor the one we put this thing on. I think the middle floor is where we're going to put our lions. This combination. And then our bottom floor will do the usual. This one's going to be a very scary fight. We do have hard counters to his ability, which is doubling corruption on the units by having these recruits, which is really nice. That is actually massive to have that available. That is going to do so much. And then we can just kind of vibe, I guess. I don't like that I'm about to get so much corruption on this guy, though. I don't think it's worth... I'm gonna just keep it. So yeah, the problem with this is that we're gonna be constantly taking damage from... Oh, I'm like... Hang on, let me turn the lights on. I think I'll fix this. We're going to be constantly taking damage from this corruption. And that is just a problem. It is just a problem. Okay, I can do this. And then do... that to kill everything. It puts all the corruption on this guy anyway, which is nice. I'm gonna keep the spawning pods for an emergency. I think we just throw this on the guy while we can. There's really no reason not to do this. And just put as much decay on as possible. The more damage we can do before he enrages, the better. Our goal is to try to minimize as much corruption as we can here, basically. Which is something we can do. I can do this, and this, and this, and decay better here. Like, just try to keep the regen up with everything else so that we can. The key here is we have to try to keep as much corruption as possible in the tanks. We actually do have frontliners, which is huge for doing that. Like, that is so huge. But we have to be able to keep them alive. There is no reason... Why do you have extra health? Oh, from this! That actually gets... The health is permanent? That's so funny. There's no reason not to just keep this up. The funny thing is we can just explode at some point and do 200 damage to this, plus the fire gel, which is really funny. Am I worried about anything down here? A little bit? I could... Killing this, actually, is probably worth it. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. May as well get more on you. We basically do everything we can to keep the stacks off of our big guys. If we can. Like, these unfortunately are going to die. There's nothing I can really do about that. And that's fine. I'm going to just spend this time... Ooh, am I more worried? I am actually more worried about the bottom floor than this floor. As long as the mushroom survives... Which the mushroom will survive the hit. I can just do this instead. Get as much decay here as we can. And then I think we do just decay. I think we do just decay. Like, we just get as much decay while we can. Oh, you know what? More Pirate Gel too? Why not? Like, this is a battle of statuses, basically. And me having two endless little guys that just take the hits, basically. This should be a very huge Make It Rain, actually. You are surviving. You are not surviving. That is a problem. You are now currently surviving. Good. You're not surviving for very long, though. You are actually about to die. This is gonna be really close, unfortunately. The corruption is really not... The corruption boss is so hard. Okay, nothing I can do to keep you alive, unfortunately. So we really are just doing what we can to stay alive. I'm actually gonna boom and then just play two of these to get more corruption on this guy, or decay. Oh, you're like still not dead. Maybe I can't do that. Wait a minute. But I kind of... Oh god, I'm about to take a lot of damage. Why did this battle end up being so hard? Why did this round end up being so hard? Holy crap. I can do this. still isn't enough to kill, actually. Ugh, how do I not get bodied? How do I minimize getting bodied here? Yikes. Yikes. That's good for that. I think booming is correct. You'll die now from that. Or decay. Get a bunch of decay off while I can. Dang, this round turned so much more difficult suddenly. We have fire health to survive, so we just have to endure a little bit. Oh wait, we win. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everyone's about to die a horrible death, but we're good. Not my cleanest run of Monster Train of all time, but this is why I didn't want to go all the way to Ascension 7. I wanted to just keep it at 6. And this also, by the way, wasn't with the, we didn't go for the super boss, so... Oh, that got spicy! That was a spicy meatball. That was a win. That was a win. That also took an hour and a half. Okay, yeah, we'll do 3 runs, because I think 3 runs will be about 4 hours. That'll work out nicely. Hi, Lem! Oop, I clicked accidentally. Oh, that's right, I haven't mastered certain cards yet. I actually have been playing mostly Dimension Portal, so I haven't been, like, mastering cards for a while. That's why, like, none of the cards were mastered here, despite me having level 8 in Hellhorned. Because, I never did. I've been doing the Dimensional Challenges instead. Speaking of the Dimensional Challenges, also really cool about this game, now I can play Endless if I wanted to. That's really cool. You can actually just continue our run going. That's just a lot of, new personal record for regen applied. That's funny. Yo, new floor text. Look, it's with her. Look at the cluster colonel. I like that we get lore, by the way. And they are battling it out. Well, the mushrooms and dragons are fighting. Honestly, given what we just had, that's really fitting. Okay. So, that's a normal run. The game also has a bunch of these dimensional portals, which are preset runs, not in terms of like what you get in terms of cards, but in terms of the modifiers, and the Covenant, and the classes you play. So this one I play an old class, Stygian. The alternate class for Pyreborn, but we'd actually have the Pyreborn leader, which is fine. Not the main leader, but the alt leader. That's still fine. It's still cool to show off a proper Pyre run with a Pyre leader. And this is kind of a very money-focused build, apparently. Enemies are going to be a lot healthier, which is scary. But we get a ton of money. So, that's an interesting vibe. We also do the Luna Coven instead. And this is one, this is kind of weird though. I don't know if I want to do like the drafts can have any cards. And there's the YOLO, but it's a primary plan. Honestly, I think this is the most interesting dimensional we could do if I was going to still make progress at the same time. And then we will do a Fell. We would do, probably a Fell. If we go against the final boss, we do Fell, just to have the thing from the thing. Unfortunately, not the correct Fireborn leader for the Dimensional Challenge, but that's okay. It's the Dragon guy. He's cool. He's a Dragon guy. I mostly chose them so that we could get the, because they're the two you start the game with, so I put them on the thumbnail. We'd probably do this run, I think. A, Banished Luna Coven. Would it be better to have Moon? No, I think it would be better to have it like this for this one. I'll do a random. Actually, I'll choose a Pirate Heart. What would I do? There's like the super deployable one. Pyre of Dominion's funny, but I'd rather do a proper battle. We could do like this, actually. Yeah, that's like a fun one. If we want to like really be strong. And we could go... We could do like maybe like a Covenant 4 just to make sure we actually get to the final boss on stream. That'd be fun. So we'll do that, but first we're going to do this, because we'll get Pyreborn. Wait, that means there's a class I haven't shown off then. I haven't shown off the other guys then. Okay, hang on, wait. I would be missing a run with... What would I rather do? What would I rather do then? If I could do this... The Lazarus League. And then do a Coven run with the other guy. That's an option. I should have saved the crazy fell run, because that one was funny, but I didn't. Because this one, we don't get card packs, and the drafts can have cards from any clan, so we're just gonna have, like, the world's most random deck, basically. Actually, you know, maybe just RNG deck could be fun. We'd get a little bit of Luna Coven with the, we wouldn't really actually get the... We wouldn't get the starting cards, actually, for this, so we wouldn't actually get to do the weird stuff with him. But, he's like a spellcaster guy. That could be a fun vibe, actually. On Covenant 6. Then we're not playing classes that we already played. And then we would do the other two classes to end with. Okay, maybe that is better. Maybe that is better. I could kind of vibe with that. I can kind of vibe with that. Okay, we're gonna do RNG, the RNG build instead. If we're gonna do it one on stream, we may as well do the all random one, right? That's the most fun, right? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do the all random one. That way we get to play with Luna Coven, and then I'll show off the Lazarus as the alternate class for Fel. That is so useless. Okay, we'll roll. We'll roll for something. I don't care if I lose. Like a loss run. That is a lot better. That is actually insane. That guy to be on here. Okay, wait. This is cool. I like this one. Okay. So this is just literally you get cards from any class, but a Shade Guard with this guy is crazy. So we'll get a little bit of Luna gameplay with the moon going anyway. So that's good. Phase the full moon is not helpful when I really want to be new moon as much as possible. Don't really want Wicked Blazes. This is fine. Two Everlasting Lights isn't terrible. This is gonna be the random class. Why is it you again? I don't want you. Actually, wait. Morsel Maker's not bad. This is wild, by the way. And two Magma Maulers? I mean, honestly... So this is just basically random drafts the battle, which is funny. Like, the dimensional things really mix things up quite a bit. I don't really have a way to guarantee it to be New Moon very Oh, I kind of Shadowcast, though. Okay, yeah. Actually, that is really good, because I get a guaranteed to Everlasting Light at the start. Okay. So yeah, we're now playing the spicy run that is going to be all random cards, basically, from any class. And that sounds kind of funny to do. We have so much random shit here. The moment I can get enough to play, like, all of these is going to be crazy. So we get this. You do this guy. What the? Okay. Yeah. The plan is we're going to have the morsel makers back up, guys, here. And we're just going to keep on keeping on. Nice. I'm gonna make it New Moon to get this guy buffer. We just do that. Yeah. An extra Valor with the glow up. Or just, you know, regen. This is a really weird combination of things where we're getting the frickin' morsels, we're just getting a million Valor here. Valor gives you attack and armor if you're in the front unit, by the way. That. Kill some guys off this, play one of these, I don't want to take damage. I mean, honestly, we make some really buff people with the morsels here. Get the Pyrogel guys. This is a weird combination of classes, but it kind of works. That's right, we don't get any drafts because of the weird nature of this. So I don't really have spells I'm super, like, pumped to get rid of. I think we just need to pick. We want our units to be, you know, spicy. Firebrands as well. Hydra Armor Horror isn't really worth our time. Like, the ideal right now is we want basically that to be our play. I don't think I really want a Firebrand. I guess a Firebrand isn't bad for a second Morsel Maker now that I think about it, though. Okay. We need to pick energy ASAP. Holy crap. Ooh. Ooh. This is spicy. Do I have a place where I have room for something to be big? I guess I kinda do. Like at the top of this guy. Okay, I kinda see the vision for what I want to do here. I can't really do... I can do that, I don't really want to do that. Like, I want you to just be bulky. We definitely want to multi-strike a Magma Mauler. I think I prioritize health over anything else. I could do that, but I think that's the play. And we just hope to get a lot of health. Okay, if I have the... Since I have this, I can just throw you on the top floor and you can kind of deal with it. Throw you here, just get you started. The problem is we don't have the energy to really play all these things out. Oh, wag. That's kind of gross, though. Thanks for all the energy. I should have maybe done it. No, actually, you're just fine. You don't care. Oh, wait. I have the multi-strike one. Perfect. Oh my god, we are just kind of cooking here. Yeah, once we get enough energy to play all our guys, this is really good. I will take the hit for... No. Yeah. I'll take the hit. Ow. Dominion runs are really fun, so I'm glad I got to do one on stream, but, it do get kinda spicy. Die. Give you 1,000,000 regen. And now you have 1,000,000 attack. Oh hey, die. You didn't die enough. Well, you'll die now, I guess. This is such a weird run. I love it, though. I actually kind of love it. God, he's so big. I maybe need to consider a proper tank at some point on the bottom floor. More Merchant of Steel, yeah, over this, for sure. Multi-story 2 is not bad. You are not really needed right now. Is there room for a multi-strike 2 right now, though? Not really. I would need someone to get smaller, which is possible. We'll take it for now. There's no reason not to. Okay, if I made you big, that is still kind of a problem. But not really. Oh, I probably wanted that, though. Actually, I can make this work with this, though. I'm really hoping for a very specific roll at some point. That was maybe a mistake. Ooh! Ooh! So we get the Savage Shackles, which is actually not very good. That really hurts our early game a lot. But if we get a way to get rid of it, permanently gain Rage 1 is really strong on stuff. The problem is, I don't really want to take the Savage Shackles, because I already have way too many units to play already. It's not worth it. If we got a way to get rid of it, the deployment phase for free, it'd be really strong. But until then, it's gonna really cripple us. So I think as much as those perks are really nice, the problem is the deployable curse is kind of devastating. So right now, we are going to just... I think the best play we have... I think right now, it's actually better to just start with this. And hope we just draw one. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have made a new moon. Oh well. Yeah, we don't have room for this guy yet, and that is a little annoying. I have a hope for it to be good, but it's gonna take a little bit for that hope to come to fruition here. Really hope this kills someone. It did. I will take the damage to get this out, though. And keep that buffing. Oh, I am, like, dying real fast down here. Wait a minute. New moon, so the buff attack is here. That's good. Please hit a guy. Thank you. More. Yeah, the biggest problem is I don't have the space to play this last guy. There is a plan to make space for it. But it is going to take time for that to happen. I should be using his ability more. Oh well. I still win anyway. Die. Oh. Die. I do have really strong frontliners for the most part, though. No. Yeah, I have Conduit 5 on a guy. That's pretty good. The Luna Cycle Staff is not bad. The issue with taking these is I want to guarantee the Valor one early, though, so I don't want to take more equipment. Unless... No, because then I can't guarantee I draw it if I combine it. That's not very good. What do I have coming? I have... Probably going for the artifact one, yeah. And then probably going for this, and then this. Okay, it's like a question of how often, like, how much am I gonna get off of this? It could be really, like, it's a 50-50 on being really good right now. The problem is, I'm gonna, if I combine it with one of these, I'm not combining for a long time, though. No, that's not worth it. Grant Quick is not bad, obviously. However, I have space issues currently. And again, I still have space issues, so are any of these worth it? I don't think so. I have a plan to get the space issues sorted with. It's going to take a little bit of luck to get that issue sorted. I'm going to go for artifacts. And I'm going to get... Okay, just draft picks. Hellhorn, Banished, Fireborn. Banished could be good. Oh! Oh, that is huge. That is huge. This also solves my issue. A non-damage spell. What are the options? We Glow Up, which can be okay. Wildwood Sap, which is okay. If it was Tome of the Lost Path, that would be insane early. Definitely grabbing this, because why wouldn't I? A lot of the time this is really good, so why not? What do we got? Honestly, we just keep the big attack guy, I think. We just make big beefy boy. I like big beefy boy. Arc of Invasion's fine. It's a little scary because the corruption's gonna hurt a lot, but... The reason it works is specifically because I can just throw you up here. So, now that I have all that, I can do this. I'm just gonna preemptively do this because you're gonna need it. Yeah, we just set up this floor. Yeah. Okay, I lied. You're going down here now. This person is kinda screwed. There's really nothing I can do about that. Besides just keep you alive as humanly possible, really. Ow! The good news is I'm getting 1,000,000 Valor on all my guys down here, which is insane. We get you started. You're getting the health boost this turn. That's good. You're just getting bodied up here, but the spikes kill everyone, so I'm pretty happy about that. I can kind of keep you alive with the 2 glow-ups, actually. I don't hate that, because everything's fine down here. Yeah, we just kind of... We keep you... We just get you enough regen and Valor to hopefully not die. Valor is a good counter to Corruption, because you take the damage, then you heal the damage, and everything's fine. Please kill someone. Thank you. We get you all spruced up. We keep you propagating so you don't die. Yeah, the flight thing is huge, because now I can actually move my units around and not be in a terrible spot, which is nice. These 2 floors are just constantly buffing a big guy. You get your thing set up over here. We keep you propagating for health. Die. I mean, sure. Valor, the Valor strat is so good. You're gonna see how crazy Valor is with Fel, because Fel does heinous things with Valor. It's really funny. The nice thing is we have a really small deck, so like my turns are very consistent right now. That's really nice. Right, you're gonna do Corruption. Do I care? Not really. Is it New Moon? No. No, it's New Moon. I forgot you haven't can't Corruption, which is really annoying, but shrug. My big guy is just going to murder you. This strat is working actually really nicely. Here, definitely this. What would I want a copy of the well? It's not really anything I want a copy of the well, actually. I think it's still correct to go this way and get magic, though. Could get more artifacts, but what could I reduce with the mana magic here? Getting, like, Intrinsic on Tome of the Lost Path would be a massive thing to do, actually. Yeah, that's worth hunting for by itself. Like, that is crazy strong. That's so good. Do I want to get rid of anything here? Like, I could make this just get consumed. I couldn't make this get consumed. Because we're at a point where, like, we'd be drawing basically, like, this every turn, which I'm kind of okay with. I actually don't hate this, just for a little bit of passive healing. Yeah? I don't hate it. Because it's hard to play both, and actually, it's not too hard to play both. I think maybe we just make this consumed, actually. This is really strong if I wasn't for the fact that, like, it would go away. In terms of things to blow up, honestly, making one of these cheaper is not bad. Do we reroll for other things at this point? I don't know. Let's see what's in here first. Who the heck are you? I have never seen this. A permanent Dante's Candle for your deck whenever you summon him. I don't like that. I have never seen this event yet. What the heck? I mean, the problem is I don't really want Candle, and also I don't really have the room for you. Actually, I could get the room for you, but I really don't like the fact that you're going to be doing candles in my deck because I don't really have ways to get rid of them, and I have a really small deck. Dante, I don't think you're very dependable right now. I don't really want you here. I don't think you're the correct decision to have here, Dante. As much as I really want to see what that event does, That just feels explicitly bad right now. What do I even dupe in this deck? This might be a case if I don't dupe anything, actually. Dupe a second one of these, but then my turn one's kind of icky. Dupe one of these, but then eh. I think I just don't dupe anything right now. What am I getting next round? I'm getting a merchant. I really want the merchant to finish my units up. So, and I get a chance to do something next round as well. Oh, ironically, I think the small deck right now is actually a valid strategy. I love taking the trials. I'm greedy as heck. There is one case where I could do some good duping. And that's if I can get a certain thing on this guy, which I'm really gonna try to heavily high roll next time. Okay, so bottom floor, we keep our usual strat going, I think, of boop and boop and boop. I think middle floor. I think I like this plan here actually a lot. This probably will kill, right? Yay! Okay. You come over here. I need you to not die. More Valor for the bottom floor. And you know what? Do I just not want to deal with you? No. Die thing. Okay. This works. Really want the thing over here. But I'm not gonna get the thing over here. That's kind of awkward. I'll hope I get it next turn, I guess. What do? You're gonna sap my peoples. You do that. Just be like, don't want to deal with you. Honestly valid. Oh, now I'm not gonna play it on the top floor though because I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm ooped. Because these guys are gonna keep spawning and stop me from getting a guy up here. That's annoying. Sorry, buddy. I don't think you're being played this round. I don't know. They magic the statues on the train. They did their best. I don't know. This got really awkward suddenly. It's not gonna matter, so shrug, but... Sweet, thanks for dying. Hey, more regen for you, sense. Oh, you're hurting me! Stop it! That's not very nice! Frickin' sappy guy. No, no! Alright, get out of here. That is not gonna kill. That's okay. Hey, I want more regen. Thanks. This is such a crazy combination of... Such a crazy bottom floor. That flight to actually stack this bottom floor without the size increase is so massive. That really changed the name of the game so much. Okay, just one specific thing that would be really crazy here. Not that yet, but Titan Knight's never bad. Actually, dualism on this guy is once again crazy. Titan Knight. It's not anything I really want to like add. I guess. No. There's a specific reason why I'm not. doing that on you. All of these are kind of awkward. I guess just make this harder to kill. Make this harder to kill. We got it! Let's go! Huge. 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 Also huge here. As much as I like this a lot, I'm actually going to do it like this, because you're going to go on the bottom floor and get more to my Mage Blade guy, which is really nice. Okay, now we cook. Because now I am going to dupe you. Because now you're just a big guy, which is going to be nice. Now we get to have some fun. Because now we get to play a million of those guys. Now, the problem is my hand becomes full now, so I actually have to be a little careful with that. That could be a problem, actually. As long as it doesn't screw up my plan, it's not too bad, but... you... Oh, I actually got to get rid of the guy, the good one. That's a little annoying. Oh well. Oh, actually, I may want to do things differently in the future. I don't know. We'll figure it out. More spikes. I will take the hit. Because I have the healing, I think, anyway. Cherub, by the way. We love Mr. Cherub. Hey, can you kill him? Something? Oh, that's annoying. That's not very nice. One of these, get bigger. I ironically now have more space than I need here, which is funny. Can you kill him? Thanks. More health. More spikes. Hey, kill. What the heck? Well, that's annoying. Fine. Just gonna keep you healthy. So I actually do have room for a 2 unit now, apparently. Good to know. Please? Thank you. God, you really were just not wanting to be nice. I'll make it New Moon. I probably shouldn't have made a New Moon. Oh well. Get bigger. Boop. Just the crazy Valor stacking on this bottom floor is wild, though. Hey. Thanks. Bigger. Boop. This bottom floor kind of just murders people. It's really funny. Odds of me killing here are actually not very high. Yeah. But, like, also, who cares? I still win. Like, the damage output is insane right now. Overworked Assistant would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that it's kind of awkward. Crypt Builder's not really worth it. Flash Freeze is okay against bosses, specifically. But only if I get, like... What am I doing the next two floors? The chance I get the double stack on it. I don't think I really need this anymore, so I'm gonna go Arms. And then Magic. Ironically, I actually almost want this, the Well, again, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. So... Yeah, I'll take one. This is useless. This is also useless. More energy. Because, yeah, there's really... I don't think I can actually play anything on that unit right now. It's not really anything I want in terms of, like, this, though. Oh, well. I think it's still correct. Glass cannon's crazy. This isn't helpful. This isn't helpful. That could be helpful. Multi-strike, but purge the unit from the deck is interesting. That's really scary. I don't want to get anything drawn in the deployment phase. We can take a gamble. I can't combine these two, can I? No. I can do this on... But then it's not really that good. I think I just hold for next round. Unless there's anything cool here. Fight Club's not bad. Stoic Plate Mail would have been very interesting if I could have put it on, like, someone. Makes a really bulky, like... Makes a really bulky Shade Guard, I guess. I don't worry about the resolve as much. I don't hate it. I think we just go in on being big beefy boy. I don't think there's like anything I want to combine right now. Like I could combine this and take the 50-50 that it combines, but even then it's not that good. You could do this, but like it's a little too late for that. I think we just chill. The -1 energy per turn is mildly annoying, but we have so much energy that we're fine. Okay, oh, my revenge person is not here. That is annoying. Or is my conduit? Oh no, conduit guy's over here, okay. Boop, some extra conduit. Big boy. Okay. Well, this is a little awkward, but not too awkward. We shall just do our usual bit. Okay. as well. No one I really want to propagate here, unfortunately, though. Oh well. Die. Die. I will not get house turret. There's our friends. So this. Oh, you're gonna die from that. Well, no. What if I just said, don't wanna? Consider, what if I just didn't? Kind of an awkward top floor there, but doesn't really matter. You can still get your spike growth going. Get some health back, buddy. The morsels boost my guy. A million Valor stats go up. The Valor stacking's what's crazy here. You, I think I can just make big and beefy at this point. Hey, I don't like you. Therefore, I'm going to say no. These frickin', like, guys who do that are really annoying. Oh my god, can you stop? Stop. Stop! Just, no! Stop it! Also, please get some healing. You're gonna need it. Hey, this guy. I don't like him. Well, he's gone now. Whee. The deck is so small, it's kind of nice. I really need this to hit. Thank you. Hit that. And, you know, we're just gonna keep your spike growth. But it doesn't matter, you're dead anyway, because, my god, I get all the Pyrogel, and then they just get eaten. The damage output is dumb. Ton of money for this final area. I want to dupe one of these guys so bad. But realistically, I think this is still the correct decision, because spells are just... Getting the spell growth is so nice. The other two are basically literally useless to me. Okay. Permanently remove consume on something. I don't hate that. I also don't like it that much either, to be honest. Holdover on something. This could be gross, actually. Actually, fix this now. Oh, there's really no reason enough to take that. Didn't get what I was hoping for, unfortunately. I'll do that. Okay. What can I get with Trinket? Oh, well... Shoot. That's also really good. That's not bad, actually. A little too late for this at this point. It's not anything like no. Unless there's something I want to make have consume. But I don't think there is. I think I'd rather just a different thing. Ooh! That's interesting. That is 100% useless, but these two are fun. I'm not gonna say they're great, but they're fine. What can I get rid of? Anything I don't like anymore. Like, at this point, the deck is kinda pretty good where it's at right now, I think. I think I'm pretty content with the deck how it is. Any smaller is gonna be awkward. Okay, so we're fighting the Sap Seraph. That's fine. Definitely doing the strat we always do. Oh, I forgot that you... Okay, wait. That's right. We want to do this a little differently now. I want to do this a slight bit differently now. Oh, we're missing out other morsel. Actually, I can fix that. That kind of works. Boop. 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 Player guy, and... Let me throw you up on top to just chill. Ah, my sound! Get you out here, get you a weapon, get you down here. And now the plan is, I'm just gonna be constantly, like, just adding stacks on this guy to kill him as soon as possible, so, you know, that's fun. Hey, get that. Also, I don't like you existing, die. The quick is really nice, too. So this is the annoying part of this guy. He's going to be constantly doing this Curse of Entropy, which is really irritating. Where he's just going to be adding this really annoying curse that either damages my Pyre, or everyone gets Sap 4, which is gross. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try it, though. Nice. Hey, stop. The thing is, like, do I care? I'll do it for now. It's gonna be really annoying with this small deck, actually, because I'm gonna draw that curse very often. There will be times I can discard it, at least, which is nice. Hey, buddy. Gotta do one of those. Oh, wait. We can be smart. We can be smart. We can be smart. Hey, it's a full moon. Get dazed. Also, get frostbite. Also, I don't know, explode. Also, propagate. Don't really need regen on you. I'm gonna hold on to the regen for now. So you're here now. I'm gonna just make you beefy. Stop. Oh, I'm actually kind of a little scared of this. Wait a minute. Like, this is kind of a problem. Why are you so beefy here? Okay, I'm gonna actually take the hit this time. How did that guy just, like, survive? The sap guys are so annoying. How are you hitting this guy? How are you taking damage? Oh, because you have stealth still. Oh! Oh, I've made a whole real mistake this whole time. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not put stealth on the guy who does the stealth thing. Let's rethink this fight a little bit. Okay, let's not do that, because that'd be stupid. We don't want this to keep stealth forever. We want it to get attacked. That's been the problem. Okay. We maybe made a minor boo-boo. Just a minor boo-boo. Just a little boo-boo. Just a wee little boo-boo. No big deal. No big deal. We will fix our boo-boo. We shall fix the boo-boo. Okay, we don't want you to propagate that, correct? I'll let you propagate it, though. Oop. Die. I forgot that if they have stealth, they're going to get hurt. That's bad for my continued existence. We call that a problem. The Curse of Entropy, honestly, I'm just gonna eat it, because, like, it's annoying, but who cares? The sap actually does hurt. Boop. No. Get dazed. Like, the sap actually does add up real bad. See, like, already that's so much better now. I'm gonna just eat the hits, honestly. I think usually, like, it's worse for the score, but for winning, it's really not worth it. Why do I feel like I'm, like, super bright today? Jeez. And then we just start boosting this guy. That is a little scary. How did you take so much damage? How did you take so much damage? Okay, they're all dying. So the good news is I can play this very smooth. And just not worry about it. That's annoying. God, these guys get beefy suddenly. What are you doing? You're silencing my guys. I don't like that. More spikes. More regen. Yeah. Just deal with it. I'll once again keep eating the hit. I think it's worth it to just... The ethereal means that if it doesn't get played, it just goes away anyway. I mean, either way it goes away, but... Alright, final round. I am ironically still dying here. What can I do about that? Kill this guy. Actually, we should see if the excavation can kill things first. We're gonna win. We're doing enough damage on this round where I'm not worried about losing. But can I one around it still? Maybe? Okay, every time I can't, that gets way worse for me now. That guy needs to just immediately die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That guy just needs to die. Die. So anything I can do here? Nah, we just keep the stacks going. We die, this floor dies, but it takes out everything in the way first and adds a million pyro gel anyway. Like, good luck, buddy. You are absolutely deceased. Okay. We'll let it go to the normal speed here. I don't know how you play this game on the normal speed, honestly. It's kind of scary. Yeah, he doesn't even get a turn. He just dies. Okay. So, yeah, that was like only an hour run. I'm going to at least do the 1 hour we play as Fel, we do the actual true ending. So if you don't want spoilers at this point, be very careful about that. Because spoilers are about to happen. But, and then we unlock a new challenge. What is this one? Turn after the deployment phase. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, but you get, like, basically just a massive floor. You get a massive top floor. This is funny. It's just literally you get one floor. Huh. That sounds really fun, actually. Maybe we'll do that if we have time. No, we already did. We already did under Legion run, technically. The Moon People. The lore in this game is actually pretty cool. Magic. Yippee, I'm not. Okay, that's funny. What a fun little guy. Okay, so we've seen the Luna Clan a little bit. We've seen Under Legion, we've seen the Pirate classes. I mean, we haven't seen, like, the leaders. There's just simply too much depth in this game for it to not be. I think I'll stick with Covenant 4 for this, just to really, I'll push on my own time. I think for this I'm good. I could do the alternate with these guys, but it's kind of basic, and then having Fel, because we have to have a Fel. We're gonna do a Fel. I think 4 is a comfy spot to be. So this time I am going to go for the true ending. Demonic Fledgling, that's not a bad one to have with Fel. Cleave's okay. Forevermore Serum is a thing that exists. I may reroll if it's if I don't get the specific one, because I want the fun one. I didn't get the fun one. It's gonna be like, you're gonna kill your win streak. It would break a win streak. Fine, I won't do the fun one. I mean, this one also is still really strong. Darn, I didn't get the fun. I got the like, 2 out of 3 chance of it being better. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross. That's gross. That's really gross. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. We are going to be cooking. So Fel's whole shtick is that you basically want to swap your units around a lot and stack that Valor that we saw last time. That was really good. It's just such a simple but very effective strategy. Because, like, we're just going to be swapping around and swapping around. And this guy's going to keep getting buff. And you're also going to keep getting buff. You would be getting buff if we had the thing properly, but, you know, it works. And then we also have this mix, which is really good for, doing random effects. Like, for example, I'm going to kill that guy, so it's not a problem anymore. That will kill. That will also work to kill it. And then I can do that, that. And just for safety, that. And now we'll stack a big infusion here. We'll do a defensive infusion. Green is pretty good. Spikes is always nice. And extra reanimate, why not? Get a whole bunch of buffs on Fel here. Whoop, and whoop. Die. Another reanimate just for the heck of it. We're making just a very offensive Final Four here. Banish gets a lot of really interesting things too. A lot of like damage shield, which is nice. Valor 10, just straight up. Honestly, given what we have right now, I don't hate that. Ooh, wait. A double-edged bearer to get the multi-strike on people is pretty solid. The Lazarus does a lot of equipment stuff, a lot of unstable, which basically kills units if it makes people explode if they don't have enough health. So this one's interesting because he basically wants to kill himself by exploding. I like the double-edged barrel a lot here. Getting a multi-strike weapon is nice to get. Banish unit and that, don't mind if I do. Ooh. Another shift for the shifting is never bad. The shifting squad. An Avenger is also pretty good. I think Battle Dancer is pretty solid, though. We can just go, like, double-double here. I kinda like that. I think you're the best one to get multi-strike. And then upgrade you with Valor 8. Reanimate on someone. It's not great because you're actually kind of a useless reanimate. You just become a body that bodies twice then. But I mean, a body that bodies twice is never... that's worth it. The biggest issue I have right now with this build is I do not have any ability to, I don't have enough space to do all 3 of these, which is a little annoying, because it would be really good if I could. Ironically, I may just want to roll Fel on the second floor now. And just let these two do their thing. I am gonna just actually hold on to the infusion because it is you can just hold on to it. Do one of these. Hey, buddy. And we'll just keep boosting our infusions. Oh, you lived. That's awkward. More infusions! Actually, okay, I'm gonna do something a little weird. Nice. I'm purposely gonna kill this guy. Because when he dies, he drops a weapon. And I want the weapon. I want the weapon on you, specifically. Not really helpful, unfortunately. Put you in front so you just get out of the way. We're not going to have a crazy busted Fel like we usually do, but we have a very interesting shift for on the bottom instead. And Fel can become very good. Do I want a second divinity here? Challenge is not bad just for killing things. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, the potion kit. For another brew. This is basically a shift that gives lifesteal, though, as well, which is really nice. Like, that's basically what we're doing anyway. Yeah, more units. Hey, Dante, you want to show up this time? Oh! Oh, he did. I mean, in this case, I kind of want to see what happens, right? We gotta see what happens with Dante, right? We gotta see what happens with Dante. I've never seen Dante before. I'm very intrigued at this Dante. Oh, I can't get Titanite now. That's fine. We'll just make them big. That works. Oh, I should have done this first. I don't have an equipment yet. Well, shoot, I should have really done that in a different order. I'll grab the sword base for now, actually, anyway. Should have maybe put the health on her instead. That's okay. So now we are going to do the Titantron. It makes them stronger, but we will get the ability to do the final boss, which is what we're going to do in this run. The true final boss. Okay, we're going to set up our usual bottom floor here. I will see what this does with Dante, actually. Armor. That's a little scary. Well, he lives now. Do that. Shift you in the front so you don't die. bit scary. This is a bit of a spicy first boss, actually. You're living. Let me make sure you live. Ooh, the lifesteal is really nice right now. The regen's also really nice. Really hope these candles pay off into something nice at some point, because I'm a little concerned about them, to be honest. I'm gonna hold on to this one for the future. Okay, mix. Get the frostbite here. And just buff. Perfect. That second floor is very strong. Dante is a little... Unfortunately, I put myself on a lower covenant because I wanted to just, like, not do things horribly, but it ended up working out significantly worse for me in the long run because of that. Oopsies. Send friendly units. I mean... Okay, Heaven's Ward is nice, and we can stack the second floor, actually. I don't hate that. Then grab a Plague Doctor as well. I don't like the Plague Doctor very much, honestly. But I also don't hate it. No, I do hate it. I have a new plan. I was gonna do the Heaven's Lay, but I think I just make a stacked second floor instead. I think the stacked second floor is the path forward right now. I can get one artifact, or I can get magic buffs. Yeah, magic. Also, an equipment's gonna be nice to get too. The Stoic Plate Mail makes a ridiculously strong... Can make a really strong sword maiden. Alternatively, we give pick to... Fel. Nah. I think we just make this due to the Stoic Plate. Okay, we still didn't get what I was looking for here, so we'll just take Savior too. Lifesteal 2 is not bad. Valor 20 is insane. A little more damage and cleave. I'll make one of the cleaves free, I think. I could make it also just, you know, a free cleave. I don't hate that, actually. It's either that or I try to roll to get a discount divinity, but I think it's fine if I don't. Let's just have a free cleave, actually. I kind of like that. Okay, so our goal right now is we want to stack the second. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Well, that's awkward. So now we're gonna stack the second floor basically. I can actually just, why not? Hey buddy, explode. Stop feeding me icky things. I don't like it. That's kind of funny, actually. That kind of works. I like it better like this, though. Die. Oh, that floor's still okay. Hey, I need you to frickin' die. Okay, cool, thanks. Okay, we do this. We do this. Stop giving me all the icky. I don't like it. You're gonna like sap me up a bunch. I also don't like that. Is it worth it? Not really. Fine. Fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Huh. You know, that would have been probably really useful. I completely forgot I had that on. That's on me. That one's on me. Just gotta kill this guy. Yeah, our first floor is going to be really weak now, but we get a busted second floor, and I think that's worth it. Wait. You didn't... Oh, you had reanimate! God, why did I give you reanimate? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Crying. Sobbing. Oh well. Die, guy. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh. Replicator Ray to copy Dante. Yeah, I kind of have to, right? So I believe we're gonna get stuff where Dante's gonna hopefully, Oh! So we just don't care about his candles nearly as much. Or we do this, which does a lot of damage, but only one time. Honestly, That's gonna be really strong for a very specific part of the very last part of this this run. For a very funny reason. I want to remove things, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, right, this thing. Permanent copy of a random non-champion card in your deck. I will wait. At some point I'll heal it anyway. Lifesteal 2 is not bad. Don't really want... Oh, I can just permanently remove things. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, but not only if I have, only if I haven't put anything on it before. Oofies. I do have one idea that's kind of funny. Namely, I could... No. Well, yes. Actually, yes. Oh, wait. Now that's permanent. I didn't realize that. I thought that would put the consume back on, but it doesn't. Oh, that's really funny. I don't know if I like that I did that, but that's really funny. I don't think that was a good thing, but it's funny. Oh, I did not realize that's how that worked. I know. I've never actually tried that before. That's still not bad. I could dupe Dante several times now. I just don't have the equipment to, like, do it a bunch of, Huh. I mean... Oh, but we're gonna get even more candles if we dupe Dante. I can maybe dupe, like, a Fledgling instead. Or we can dupe Fell. I mean, I'd be stupid enough, but I can dupe the other thing instead. Oh wait, why did you go all the way up there, buddy? I mean, I don't really care that you did, but it's annoying. Hey, I don't really want you to do that. Maybe this was a mistake. Wait. Other way around. Other way around. Other way around. Whee. I'm gonna just get out of the deck. Or Fell. I should have maybe done the lifesteal first, but that's okay. this is kind of working. Wee. Really stacked second floor. I want you to die. A candle. I mean, there's no reason to take the damage. Crazy second floor, though. This game, it's my favorite deck builder. This deck builder is so fun. Ooh. If I can pull that off, that's gross. Also another one of these, though. Oh, shoot. Both of these are really... Okay. The odds of this working are small. The odds of this working are high. We go with the one that's high. Oh my god! That's really funny. Don't really want any of these, to be honest. Retreat, like, this isn't bad. Orphi's not bad. Okay, Orphi's... Hey, my plan. Permanent copy of a non-champion card in your deck. I forget what happens if it becomes unstable. I'm a little scared of it. The problem is that it could copy the candles, right? Or, I think, like, I don't have to take it, right? Do I have to... I don't remember. I rarely get this one. Do I have to take it? If I get more candles, am I going to get more candles? Dualism and equipment? I'm not 100% sure how that works. I don't think I want the unstable one. I forget what the unstable one does, but I don't think I want it. I think I've already taken the unstable in the past. Okay, you can choose which one. Good. I think we do that then. Do I have a reason to go... I do still have a reason to go boost the thing, right? Yeah, I still have people who can benefit from it. Alternatively, artifacts. Artifacts are good. Pyre healing is also good. When would I pyre heal? I could pyre heal here. Which is like actually the best time to pyre heal. Okay, yeah, we'll do this then. I want to go this way. Get trinkets here. Shift triggers an additional time. I do have two people who want shift, so... Do I care about my consume cards going away? Honestly, most of the ones that have consume, I kind of want to go away, so... I mean, Armor 10 is always good to have for free. I'll take two other ones instead. Oh. Maybe I could have done this, though. This is still nice, though. I have Reanimate in my deck. Shield of Wind is pretty good, though. Meat Shield's also not bad. I don't really have, like, a high health person in this, do I? I also want cheap ones so that I can dupe people more often. The healing is just good to have. So, Cherubs, basically just slightly stronger. Honestly, this one's kind of fine. Like, shrug. Alright, we will just continue to stack the everything. These candles maybe are kind of a problem. But that's a problem for future me, honestly. I think just duping Fel is never a bad thing, actually. Or duping this guy. Nah, we dupe Fel. Okay, immediate Heaven's Ward. I can commit some cracks first, though. That's nice. There's a rocket. If the top floor dies, I don't really care. I just want the middle floor, honestly. I mean, hey. You live in. It's never bad. Do I care if it gets eaten a little bit? Yeah, don't eat anything, buddy. Heaven's Sword? The critically acclaimed MMO? Yeah, you know. Oh hey, an extra Fel. I like having more Fels. Oh wait, hang on. I can make this funnier. We put the buffs on first. More Fel! Honestly, just getting this guy to not... you'll be fine, buddy. I'm just gonna stack a bunch of Frostbite. Oh no, you ate the thing. Actually, it's a little scary that you ate the thing. Oh hey. Some everlasting light. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I kinda do like killing you, actually. We're doing the stack middle floor strat. It's a little bit of a scary strat, but I mean, if it works, it works. Who would I be duping anyway? Probably this guy. Honestly, just more damage. It's so strong. More Fel. More Fel. Oh wait. Order lull. Order lull. Honestly, duping you is not bad. Just spread out the multi-strike a little bit. What if I just said no? And I'll just make sure you die easily. Okay. I should have done this first. Oh well. Too lazy to do it. Hey, don't eat. God, it's not even his turn. I mean, you're gonna be annoying. like that, but like also shrug. Oh no, not the lifesteal anyway. How many spikes can I get? Yes, it was quite a bit. Whee! Whee! No more food for you, buddy! Oh, congrats, you got one lifesteal turn off. God, that second floor gets out of control. Mix-a-Lot's not terrible. Spike of the Banish is not bad. At this point... yeah. If I can get like a room, maybe. Oh, right, I can dupe things. Oh! What I could do... what is the interesting thing I can do here? A second double-edged bear is not bad. I don't hate the second sword made to get more equipment early. I know I haven't upgraded it yet, but I think actually just getting the second upgrade is just nice. I can build both of them right now, I think. I wish I had the game vet one. This is the one I wanted to get early. This would have been gross. I think it's a little late for it now, though. I think I'd rather just get, the armor for everyone. The Savior 3. Oh! Oh! I don't think that's correct at this point. I need to pop off quicker, not slower. Is there an interesting group of 3 I could put in a box? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything crazy I can put in the box. So you know what? Random card of return. I think random card of return is just fine here. We blow up the deck to make the candles a little less painful. I don't hate it. Yeah, upgrade to Valor 8 is always good. I don't hate this at all, actually. It's not bad. We just make this thing really annoying to kill. Nah, I'm gonna just keep the money. It's not worth it. Me giving it reanimate in the first place is really stupid. I forgot that it actually has to perma die. I thought if you would kill it, it would lose the graft. I was wrong. That was a mistake on my part. I don't care about that, because my guys are just gonna commit crimes. I probably should care about that. That probably is a mistake, but that's okay. Dante's getting buff, so... but like, now I can guarantee grab this early, which is crazy. I can dupe I can dupe, like, this guy early. No, we dupe Fel. We always dupe Fel. That's actually really good that this guy has this thing now. What do you do? Oh. You're just kind of annoying. Oh wait, now you don't die. I actually want you to die, hold up. I I would actually appreciate it if you died. Actually, I think I just give it to these, to be honest. Actually, what I should do... I know I'm being stupid. Give me one sec. I'm going to do that, then do that, then do that. And then we mix and mix. Oh wait, you're not gonna gain buffs anyway because of that stupid thing. Fine! Screw you, buddy. You're rude. I don't have a sacrifice. That's annoying. I mean... It's a 50-50 on that being good or not, so I don't think it's worth the risk. Oh, this is spicy. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. We do that. Damage shield. Yay! Can you stop silencing me? It's really rude. I'll hold on to it. Oh, thank you, Cleave. We can get an early advance if we wanted to. We're definitely doing that. Definitely doing that. Oh, hell yeah. Can I get my Heaven's Word, please? Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll dupe you. Wait, why would I dupe you? I'm supposed to dupe, Fel. Prepares my ascension! I need to get intrinsic on that so badly. There you are. My friend. I mean, may as well. There's really no reason to do it like this. Fine. Yeah, you'll live. Alright, buddy. I don't care. Oh, wait. Let's just kill. I don't actually know. I don't actually care. More Valor. That's a lot of guys. Look at all my fells! You know... I may as well save you. Also, I just realized I'm giving them a bunch of spikes for no reason. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, that's stupid. I forgot. You give spikes. No, I don't want you to have spikes. That's rude. No spikes. No spikes. No spikes. No spikes. Oh, wait. Also, I should do it. Okay, wait. Order. Order. Order lull. First, we get you out of here. Then give you the blah blah blah. Then we give you the blah blah blah. No, and then no, and also die. Okay. Now we commit crimes. Honestly, good enough for me. The busted second floor here. The triple fell armor train stacked floor. This is so funny. I kind of love it. I could just send someone back down. I don't... Ooh. Do I have a room yet? I don't know if that's really good, though. There's only 2 people who care about this shift, and it's not fell this time. So actually, kind of awkward. What am I getting on this next floor? I'm getting arms, probably? Or magic. Arms or magic? Oh no, definitely magic. I want to have full fire. I don't see a reason to go for it. We already have something for equipment. Insatiable Hunger's fine. What am I duping this time? Another Everlasting Light's never bad. Another Double-Edged Bear is not bad, actually. Okay, I want the Pyre Health, because Pyre Health is important for this part of the thing. Spell Chain could be very interesting on the type of thing. Let's see artifacts first. When you equip a unit full of the full health, it's never bad. Bristol Ember Staff is very good, actually. I think that's always a pick. Wing Steels, this is not bad at all either. Equipped to restore to full health. That could be useful, actually. I think it's worth taking. Instead of just gambling on a reroll, and then we just take stuff here. I think I'm gonna do this in the hope I get Intrinsic. I didn't. But I think it was worth the try to get Intrinsic. I don't hate this, actually. But I also don't hate the idea of making things cheaper. No, I actually think, given what I know what's coming, I think the little bit of extra healing is just good to have, actually. I don't really need these two. They're kind of just in the way. I was really hoping to get the, the holdover, or not the holdover, the intrinsic, so I could. The biggest flaw the deck currently has is the fact that I might just like have issues with. I might have issues with surviving the initial stuff. I don't ever want to do that, though. Given that there could be people coming to fight, that's not actually bad to just do that. Or we just, you know, dupe fell again. Duping fell seems like the strat, usually. It really does slightly become RNG on just praying that, oh, it's the corruption one too. Yucky! Oh, wait! This is really convenient. What do you hear? I mean, I don't care if the top floor dies. Or I just, you know... Wow, the healing. I guess that doesn't really work as well as I hoped it would. Because you're gonna still take a lot of... I mean, that helps a lot, though. Need some shifts going. Oh, wait, that's actually huge. I need my Heaven's Ward, please. I don't want that. I mean, that works, I guess, technically. You don't have to put them in yet. I need you in front. Oh, but you're gonna die then. Oh, never mind. Goodbye! Wait, there's a better way I can handle this turn to get good stacking of corruption, right? Okay, what's the best way to handle this? Definitely this. Actually, maybe better this, but eh. Also, I keep forgetting I can heal. You know, very important part of this whole thing. Don't mind me. I'm just stupid. Okay. You do that. Do that. That puts it all on that. That's actually not good. I'd rather just be on this one. Bye-bye! Oh, hey! More equipment. I like equipment. Really kind of need this guy to die, actually. You know what? There. Hey, you can die. Eventually. Hey, don't hurt my guy. Wait a minute. I can heal you with that. Do-do-do. Very strange strat we have going here, but it do kind of work. It's kind of enduring the corruption here is the big thing. Hey, I need you to... Dante, are you gonna be okay? Yeah, you're gonna be okay. You'll be fine. The moment I get the ability to duplicate Fell, we're kind of set. My guy, he died. Ooh, okay. No, no. Everyone has equipment right now. Actually, no, you don't. Oh, great. Hey, can you, like, not? Thanks. Just make, like, a really big thing here. And then a massive buff to everyone. Savior 3 is disgusting, by the way. Oh, there's the replication rate. Whee! I don't want to take damage. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we can do like a crazy mix here. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Before we do that, we want to do the ba 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 ba. I want to put the big buff on. Can I put the big buff on before that happens? I don't... Actually, I think I can. Yeah. Oh my god. The world's biggest spell. Good lord. This is such a ridiculous floor. Okay. No. I mean, I could double Divinity here. It's not bad. The corruption's really annoying, but... Oh, another Mix-a-Lot. Puts 36 on you. I'd rather be on you, actually. Okay. God, they're just beating him up. Whew. So, that is all 3 Titan symbols. Oh, also we can do the thing. In this case... What do I do? I could dupe this to make sure I get it earlier. I don't hate it. It just guarantees I get it quicker. It's safe. It's safety. What the heck are you doing now? Oh, okay, no, this is the actual thing. Yes. We fight the Titans! And then after this on the stream, this will be a good climactic battle. So this is the secret final boss that you get after you grind a bunch of this game out. So, spoilers coming up, but you fight the Titans. I mean, it's not really spoilers. The game is pretty blatant in the achievements that it is a thing. Oh, I'm like, my green screen's a little off here, huh? Let me fix it. This one. Stop the entire stream, haha. Yeah, everything screwed up my Zoom, and I hate it. Okay, so you have to fight all 3 Titans at the same time. And this is a really interesting fight. This is a really interesting fight. The Titan Skin 2 is going to be great for this fight, by the way. Okay, so we're going to keep with the usual, because if it works, it works. That's the wrong floor. It's a good thing that there's a reset button here, because I'm a bit of the oopid. I forgot that the music is so banger. Okay, and then you. So, all 3 Titans. This one's gonna be looping like the Fel did. Or not Fel, Strix did. This one's just always in your thing, by the way. Which is a little scary. So he has to kind of die. Which is a little annoying. The good thing is, he's not really gonna be killing me. He's gonna be adding a lot of corruption, which is a little annoying, though. But we actually spread it out a lot nicer in this. This guy is just going to be annoying. He's on every floor. He's gonna keep getting that stupid curse in. And this one is... Oh, that's a bit annoying. Actually, I mean, I have Titan Skin. It really isn't. It is annoying that you're about to kill me, though. Actually, I can fix that, though. Oh, also, you're just kind of here. So actually, we're gonna just dupe a Fel. Okay, wait, this didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so... Actually, is there a way for me to do it this way? Maybe not. There is a way to do it like this. Okay. I mean, there's really zero reason to keep this guy safe. Yeah, usually you're on a bit of a timer. In this case, not so much, because we actually get to kind of chill. The corruption is going to be kind of annoying. Ooh. Now that's spicy. Maybe a little too spicy. Okay. That is really spicy, though. No, actually, this works. And yeah, you want to basically keep stacking the pyre here. Well, you're still dead. Yeah, you're no longer still dead. But you probably will be very soon, so I have to be careful. I also am taking damage. Actually, I'm only taking 1 from these, though, so that's fine. All 3 of them have to die, by the way, for the thing to end. I need a Heaven Sword, please. No, where's my Heaven Sword? Actually, that's still really good. So. Let's go! There are going to be times where this is going to backfire, for the record. but hopefully not that much. Actually, this works out perfectly. Actually, no, it doesn't. You're gonna die anyway, but that's okay. You can die. Who needs an equipment? You do, I think. Yeah. Also, you do. You do more. Go, Pyrelite! I did not mean to do like that, but that's fine. I'll make you melee weakness. I will wait next turn to pop the heal. Oh my god! Entropy just got massacred! Oh boy, that's a lot of curses. Do I care? I don't know. I don't think I really do. Good lord, I'm doing so much damage. Oh, I just kill everyone on these floors. Do I win this turn? No. I'm just gonna have to survive until this frickin' thing goes off. That's really funny. In this case, do I care about taking the damage? I mean, not really. I'm only taking that. I'm not taking that much damage. Oh, I do need to hit the button. But I'll hit the button next turn, actually. What can I do this turn? Everyone's at full health. There's to keep that. Just gonna get rid of that. Boop. Buddy, you need to die. Full heal. Shrug. It's just like, I don't, like, god, that Titan skin makes this final boss so much easier in terms of how much time you have to actually kill the boss. Buddy, are you dead yet? God, you're still not dead. I mean, at this point, there's no reason not to, like, who cares? I'm just kind of I'm just kind of big chillin'. Like, shrug. I can't hurt you, you're not dead yet. Oh, wait, I can make it to the fell. Or fell. Or fell. Or fells. Or fells. Anyway, die. That Titan skin is so busted in that fight, but it's such a cool fight because you basically, like, your pyre becomes involved in the fight. You have to make your pyre win the fight. So actually getting things on your pyre like Titan skin when you're going for the actual full boss run is actually really big. Like, that Titan skin buff is insane. Dante's crazy against that. Yo, Dante, dependable. Mastered cards. But yeah, this game is so much content. This game for the price is an insane amount of content. You have like 50 like challenges, and if you want to actually max out the game, by the way, you need to beat the Titan fight at the highest difficulty with every single class combination. That's 180 runs at max difficulty to get that. I'm not that crazy. That's a lot. That is impressive that they put that much content into the base game. And there's even a DLC that I haven't even bought yet. I will at some point. I just kind of was like, I already have so much content. I'm going to go through this first before I buy it. The angels, the little devil angels and the dragons are fighting again. Big wing. Big fat dragon lady. I was going to do a run with the pyre, whatever their name is, that I remember their names. They have an interesting mechanic where you collect dragon eggs, and you basically can get massive rewards. Like, that class is really good at generating money and artifacts, and just winning the econ game, which is crazy. Like, I feel like my camera is much brighter today than it usually is, but if I do that, it goes away. Like, I don't know what's going on. All my settings feel like they got, like, completely reset somehow. Can I, like... No, that's even worse. That's still the best way to do it. I don't know, my settings for all my stuff feel like they're really off today for some reason. It's like my computer reset my settings on that for some reason. The DLC, it's 264. Oh my god. That's insane. I do need to pick up the DLC class at some point, though. So I probably will. But this game has so much content. It's so good. This is my favorite rogue. Like, this is my favorite deck builder. This is my favorite roguelike. Like, this game just has so much. I still have to go unlock everything for the base classes still, which is crazy. Somehow I've also never seen this artifact on the Luna clan. That's weird. Or this one. Huh. Or this one. Huh. But, like, there's just so much content. It's so crazy. And I love that. I think that's awesome. Like, I think that's really, really cool. Huh. I have to unlock all the base class stuff still. I'll probably do that soon. But we're at the 3 hour 40-minute mark. I was kind of aiming for 3 to 4 hours. Really, I mean, I don't want to go to 5 hours. So, and that feels like a good run to end off with. I got to at least show off some parts of each of the new classes a little bit. A couple alt leaders instead of the main leaders, maybe a little flaw. But I got to do a dimensional portal. We did a normal run. We did an extended run. That's really kind of like the best showcase of all of the base game content. If I ever pick the DLC up, maybe I'll run another one of these streams just for fun. To do up some of the DLC stuff when I pick it up. But I think for now, like, I didn't expect today to be a big stream. I expected the views to be pretty low. No, you know, it's not really everyone's cup of tea. So I totally understand that. I did not expect this to be like a big stream. But I wanted to do it because I love the game. And I like to show off games that, you know, I like to show off games like that. So, with that, I think we'll go ahead and call the stream for today. Not sure what I'm going to do next week. I will probably have a conversation. I might take the week off because I think right now taking weeks off between projects and doing like one-offs or taking like a little break is probably going to be the best thing for my sanity. A lot of people have been wanting Fire Emblem. I'll float that idea. I really am thinking Octopath could be fun. But I'll float the idea, I think, on the Discord. So links in the description below if you want to have any sort of partaking in that. You can join the community. It's a lot of fun. Follow me on Xperia if you want as well. But I think maybe I'll run like a poll of like maybe like Fire Emblem versus Octopath. That could be kind of interesting, I think, because I think there's merits to both of those. I think I prefer Octopath, mostly because I'm really worried my playstyle for Fire Emblem is not very good for streaming, because I like to make sure people don't die. And I don't want, if I have to keep redoing stages, I will play on a lower difficulty because like I don't want to sit there and redo things a million times. I get too perfectionist with Fire Emblem, and that's not good for streaming. That's the reason I've always hesitated. But maybe we can try it if it wins the poll. I think I'll run a poll of Fire Emblem versus Octopath, or if anything else comes to mind, I'll have that to the list. And like we'll either do it next week or in 2 weeks. I'll see if I want to take a week off. The week off for mental health for just mental between breaks has been a pretty good idea. I think it really helped Donkey Kong 64 a lot. So maybe I should keep that up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm kind of just doing this for fun, you know. So I'm trying to not go too like pressure myself. Does not make any sense. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, links to the description below. We'll have a conversation during the week about that. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next one. Actually, a week off, and then I have a birthday stream, possibly. Unless I take it off for my birthday. Or we can do the birthday stream. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Could run back the birthday stream from last year. That could be fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We have a week or two to figure that out. So I keep saying figure that out. Stop. And also I need to figure out why my lighting feels like it's so off right now. I don't understand what happened there. Oh, and now like my camera is so off. I don't know what's going on. My setup has gotten really weird today for some reason. I hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, that's all for today. I will see you all next week for something, maybe, possibly. Actually, I don't know. I will see you all when the next project comes to fruition, or if I think of a good one-off in the meantime. But I will probably talk on the Discord about what the plan is. So I will see you all there. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, being here in chat, watching the VOD. However you choose to engage in my content, I appreciate you. So this is like 70X signing out. I will see you all next time on a Friday in the future for more fun projects, for something else, for something completely different. What that is, well, we'll decide. So I hope to see you all on the next stream, whenever that is, and you all have a good time in the meantime. You'll have a good one. Okay. I've already kind of said all my outros, and now I don't know how to end. Well, I'll just say the same thing as I said before. This is like a 70X sign out. See you all next time. Bye-bye.